Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel where we talk about stuff. As I always say in many other videos, it is very important for you to not only follow the news but also follow the money. Recently, Goldman Sachs, one of the largest banks on the entire planet, made a list of the best performing assets basically of ever. They listed real estate, they listed stocks, they listed bonds, anything governmenty as well, anything you can possibly think of that you can put your money into. And they made a gigantic list of all of these assets and where they ranked them on a scale. Now, I'm going to give you one chance. Can you guess which of these assets that we currently have in the world actually ranked number one out of all assets of everything else that we have on the planet? Anyone? Well, if you said real estate, you are incredibly incorrect because the answer is actually Bitcoin. I know, surprising, right? For those of you who haven't seen some of the charts, Bitcoin has actually gone up. I think it's over several million %. That's not a fake number since its actual inception. And you can even see, I believe I have placed a chart somewhere here at some point for you to actually see the chart that I'm talking about as far as Bitcoin's ranking. It ranked above gold, real estate, anything that has to do with the government, and just about the weirdest part for me is that Bitcoin was only added to this ranking system around 2 years ago, and it already shot to the top of the list. When I talk about follow the money, years ago, the idea of a bank being anywhere near Bitcoin or saying anything remotely positive about Bitcoin in any sort of way was just something that was never actually going to happen. And now we constantly hear over and over from Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, and these very huge institutions as to how big Bitcoin is, how Bitcoin could potentially become in the future. And I think this is also lightly playing into the hype bull run scenario that we are currently finding ourselves in, where a lot of people are actually believing that even this year we could see a $200,000 Bitcoin. I believe it's Max Kaiser, Tim Draper, what's the other guy's name? The guy who wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, I believe his name. They have all echoed multiple times in 2023 that they believe by the end of this year, Bitcoin will be above $200,000. Is that actually going to become true? No one actually knows. It's just more of a, yeah, a lot of people are quite interested to see what's going to happen when the Federal Reserve stops raising interest rates. That is expected to happen over the course sometime this year. And now it's just more of a, let's see if all this stuff actually plays out. Very short video, just wanted to kind of share the news. It's interesting to note that something that has only been around for 14 years is now the best performing asset that we've ever had on the planet. And I always wonder to myself, at least, what does that mean for the next 14 years of Bitcoin being around? If you saw some of the other videos on this channel, there are a lot of people who believe that Bitcoin is getting ready to do some very big things even before this decade is over. I do hope that you've all enjoyed. Hope you all are having a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, wherever you might be. Do hope it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching, listening, liking, commenting, and/or supporting, and I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.